Tale why many people think the Army Street project should be torn down, and you'll hear some say there is a sinister reason why they're still standing. Brian Banmiller has our report.
21 people have died on this patch of land where Lloyd Randleston plays kickball every day.
People selling crack, shooting each other, shooting our kids, playing.
Lloyd lives in Bernal Dwellings, the infamous Army Street projects. These high-rise structures, sprayed with graffiti that commemorates the dead, were built in 1952. They sprawl for 3 blocks along San Francisco's newly named Cesar Chavez Street. It sounds and looks like a prison, a bleak fortress that is home to 478 men, women, and children who fall below the poverty line.
Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to live like this. We all know what that familiar odor is right now.
Hallways filled with pools of human urine, stairwells strewn with garbage, torched plastic bags that are the refuse of crack cocaine smokers.
We're about to overstay our welcome.
Even with a narcotics officer with us, alleged drug dealers lurking 12 stories above send their crew a warning to stay away.
We're very fortunate that your cameraman wasn't hit by 2 eggs that were just dropped on him from this high-rise building we're at right now. Watch your head coming through. They're dropping eggs from the roof right now.
This retired Muni bus driver has dodged more than eggs. He says that from his doorstep, he has watched young men kill each other over crack cocaine.
I feel like I'm in a place that destroys people.
When night falls, the projects become even more deadly. 9-year-old Lloyd, who hopes one day to be a pro football player, watches the bad boys, as he calls them, take over his playground.
That's one of the things that we do crack and smoke. Him and his friends going all the way doing crack.
Unlike most children, this little boy's monsters are real.
I don't want to die.
Death is part of the landscape here at Bernal Dwellings. Police records show at least 21 people have been beaten, knifed, or shot to death in this project since 1990. It is now one of the biggest killing grounds in the city.
Army Street is steady. It's a steady business. One of the things that we see there that we really don't see anywhere else is the old Wild West make 'em dance, shoot at their feet.
This man, shot to death in a drug dispute at a Project Crack House, bled to death after 7 hours in a hallway.
He's just dragged out and dumped like some garbage. It never stops.
Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go. Turn them on. Let's go.
Just ask Police Sergeant Kit Crenshaw why it never stops. He blames organized gangs here who peddle crack, called hubba on the street.
Any night is hubba night. You can come out here anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, rainstorm, hailstorm, and buy crack. The door right there, you can see a lot of dope dealers there.
Crenshaw knows all the boys who slip into hallways when he arrives. He's an 18-year veteran of the San Francisco Police Department, who was himself raised in the nearby Hunters Point housing project.
What's up, fellas? Huh? I don't know. Don't fly no colors now. No colors, no colors. Let's pour out the beers and let's go. They're fortunate if they make it past their 25th birthday, you know, in one piece. I mean, if they don't end up getting killed and they're going to jail, they're strung out on dope.
So why are police and the federal government powerless to clean this place up? Many blame this man, Jeffrey Branner, a convicted crack cocaine dealer.
I'm into God right now. I have no time for nothing else. I'm not involved in nothing illegal. No drugs, no nothing illegal.
2 months ago, Branner pled guilty to possession with intent to sell crack cocaine in 1993. But he didn't go to jail.
How you doing?
Instead, police say he continues to control the Project Tenant Association and hinder federal efforts to tear this place down. So how can he do this when he isn't even a tenant? That's a mystery to Crenshaw, who says he's the project's biggest problem.
Any negative you can imagine, you can easily place upon Jeffrey Branner. the criminal acts that he's done preying upon the people here, you know, from murder to dealing heroin to dealing cocaine, dealing marijuana. You know, if there's anything illegal, anything that shouldn't be done, he's done it.
Tomorrow night, more on the mysterious Jeffrey Branner, a man some tenants accuse of shocking crimes, even against children. So is this man a crusader who's found Jesus? Or is he the worst nightmare for tenants trying to survive in these projects? I'm Brian Banmiller for Segment 2.